Welcome back to episode 24. I'm just up in the working hours here. Now, we do have the canal, but it is a bit dry at the moment. We are at least overspilling some water into here, so we've got 2 water pumpers that can work whenever they get around to working. And we even have haulers this time round. What a belter. Now, before the next day starts, let's plant some oaks. Now, in this episode, I'm going to reveal what this is all about, and hopefully get it built. So let's start by doing the path here. So we know the stairs come up here. We know we want to connect onto the bridge there. Now we may as well just plop a path along the end there for reasons, you know. We might pop a big old water tank down. Maybe even 2 of them there. And now we may as well pop a medium tank. Just there for now. But I will minimum priority that one, because we might find we want to put something else up here. So, on this side, this one's special, and you'll find out soon. Oh, it can't fit. Can't fit the healer there anymore. So I am going to delete this one, because I want to pop a healer in there. You know, why not? Get it out of the way. And we can have a forester here. We're over a block on there now, so we're going to unpause all these water pumpers, get them all grafting. And I'm going to go 24-hour working day as well, because I'm thinking the next drought is going to come tomorrow. Putting that up to 1.5 as well, a double floodgate. We need to store all of the water. We need to get that as close to 2 as possible there. Oh, nice, we got that in. Happy days. Oh, we do have power back, so let's get the food rations on the go. Let's get the corn happening. We may as well use as much of this 400 horsepower that we're making here as possible. And after this 24-hour working day, do we have a drought? No! Alright, back down to 18 hours, providing you don't pass out during the day. Oh, we're making the corn. Do you have any corn in here yet? Not yet. Look at that. 36 corn rations already. We are whooshing. Remember, 1 corn gets us 5. And we had like 200. We should have about 1,000 corn after this, just from what we've grown already. Oh, we can plant some more oaks in. We can. This is Forester working. Did you plant? Where are you? Oh, you're sleeping. Can you zoom out a bit? Where are you? On one of the top floors? Alright, yeah, fair enough. Gets a bit weird when they live on the top floor when you press the little eye icon. If you're not already... I am fully zoomed out right now. Oh. Here we are, going back down, getting ready for the morning shift. And there's the drought. Wonderful. So you didn't plant any of the mangroves, did you? And when you go to work, you just sit there doing nothing. Alright, perfect. You can be paused, and I can know that you have to be on the same level as the mangroves to plant them, so happy days. Happy days. So we're a little over 1.5 there, 1.75 on the blocks. That's the water underneath all this industry here. That keeps all of these trees green and all this land fertile. How are we doing on this one? A little under a block, not bad. Let's keep it going. It looks like we filled up one of these. Happy days. Just need to get that one filled. I'm not sure we'll do it in the next 2.2 days, but I'll give it my best shot. Oh, we've got the stairs built. That means we've got this happening. We just need the metal blocks, and we'll be flying. Flying with our little platforms. So these side platforms here, they are mods. You know, this isn't part of the vanilla game here. You want to say I'm cheating? You're honestly more than welcome to. I'm not bothered in the slightest. I just find it more fun to play the game with these set of mods. Like F to flip, this game's nowhere near as fun to play without F to flip. It just unlocks so much more granularity in the building. I don't think the beavers are quite ready for this. But it's another 24-hour working day, let's go! Let's get as much water in here as we can. Get us ready for any drought that comes our way. And if we get all of this built, this drought, we are going to be super duper ready for the next drought. And this number's definitely going down here. We need more corn. Is it time to say goodbye to kohlrabies? I think it might be. Oh, there's the drought. Luckily it's only a 17-day drought. Not too bad. There we are, below a block. Pause, 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 pause. We have the perfect amount of jobs as well now with those paused. Perfect. Although we aren't making any more water. Metal rather. So we're going to have to get those going. We've got the tree farm cracking along nicely as soon as this pine's chopped. We'll get an oak in its place. Oh, and that's close enough to full where I'm going to pause these 3 water pumpers. So we only have 2 running. And we're just going to take what we can, top it up. I am loving that. I love having 2 of these full. But as you can see, these 2 here are on the green ground. And we can't be having that. Hang on, did I not deselect? Oh, I got... I swear I deselected this, but I got distracted by the drought. Deselect. That's going to become part of the cornfield. Pause you! You should have been paused 2 days ago. You shouldn't be slurping anything out of there. I want to retain as much of the water here as possible. Keep those green. Because once this dips below 1 block, that little corner there dries out. It's knee good. How are we doing here? We've still got the corn. Lovely. Alright, let's plant the corn in here. And I don't think we need this farmhouse now. I think we can get away with 3 of them here. You can have no priority, then you 2 can prioritise corn. You're prioritising cassava. Perfect. Are we coming along here? We've got a whole block in, let's go. How is it too far? It's not too far though. You've started working on it. But it actually isn't too far though, is it? Like, you're just joking with us. You're just having a giraffe. Yeah, I didn't delete any paths or anything. Yeah, you can't see that. Different lie to us. Yeah, we got the scrap metal as scrap metaling. We got the metal schmelting. We've got wood. Lovely. Oh, we should unpause the second engine here, so these can run at 100% efficiency, because they certainly won't be. And we're out of treated planks, aren't we? Well, looks like we're finally reopening the wood workshop here. Yeah, there's going to be no scrap made while there's no bloody treated planks. And we still have a beaver one out today. Oh yeah, we seem to be struggling without that 4th farmhouse. Go on, get on. Prioritise resource corn. Actually, you can be none, and you can be corn. There we go. Oh, a bit more corn action. Let's go. Let's get these last 2 kohlrabies pulled up, and then we'll get the last bit of corn in. I'm just going to prioritise these kohlrabies so they can pick up these 2 kohlrabies here. Oh, yeah, we go. There we go. Get the corn planted. Yeah! We got a big old cornfield now. That was a quick transition from kohlrabies to corn, wasn't it? And then we'll see how we keep up with this. Make sure there's always corn in there. As long as there's always corn in there, I'm happy. Hang on, why, like, actually, why can't you get there? Why did you put, how could you put all those materials in and still not get there? Is it because this is here or something? What's happening? Why can you all of a sudden not build it? Oh, is it these stairs? I bet you it's these stairs here. Bet you that's what it is. Watch, I'll unpause and I bet you that bottom message goes away. Look at that. They couldn't build it because the stairs were there. They want to stand next to it and build it. I am not complaining. I know why. It's because it's these blocks here. You see the ones on the wall there? They're the blocks that they're trying to build. So if we go up a block, it's suddenly too far away there. Like I said, these are modded. That little idiosyncrasy there has nothing to do with the Timberborn game. It's a mod. And I'm also not slating on the mod either. The mod's great. That's all me.
That's all stupid MiGly.
Let's get this healer back in. Sheila the Healer, back in place. Yeah, we're flying along on this platform now. Once we get this healer rebuilt, we can go ahead and crank the capacity on the mines as well. Oh, and we do have that 5th breeding pod going. Lovely. It's a bit scary, but lovely. I'll take it. Well, you know what? Does the forester need to be here? Let's have a look. Let's delete you. Pull out the forester. Is that where I want it? Oh, it's not going to show me because I don't have the stair in. I love it. Pretty sure, anyway, that this forester will be able to see everything that this forester can see. And if that is the case, I'll delete this one and leave that one there. And that can be used for something better than what it is currently being used for, which is a paused building. Update on this platform. I had some cheese in mind that I did on a previous save, but I didn't quite remember the cheese correctly. So this is actually most likely just going to end up being 2 of these like that, and then I might bring this one in a little bit so it's just 2 3s instead of 4s, and then just have a little 2x2 building there. Maybe put the healer there. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll delete that. Get the 3 ones in. There we go. We'll pop the healer in there. Nice little path along. Now we're not even using that bit at the end there. That can be something. Oh, same here. Oh, perfect. Medical bed. Medical bed. Absolutely perfect. I did notice that there's no paths here. Last episode, I just forgot to fix it. So there we go. I'll pop another bed in there as well. There we go. So we'll be upgrading from, well, we had 3 beds, but I deleted one. So we'll be upgrading from 2 beds to 6 beds. 4 down here. And 1 either end up the top there. Are we coming along here? Only 3 more metal blocks to go. Happy do. Just so I don't forget, I'm going to pop the stairs in there, but pause the construction on it. Oh, actually that will let me see what this can see. You might be able to see it easier at night anyway. Oh, I can't see those 2. Those 2 there. Well, I guess I'm going to gamble and say that they're not going to ever dry out. Fingers crossed. Then I'm going to also just delete that now. May as well, you know. Commit to it. You know what I might do here? I'm going to pop another... Oh, I thought my strategic thing would have worked. Nightmare. I thought I was going to be able to pop a hauling post there, but no, it's just too tall. Is there any way I can get away with that? Can you put a builder's hut in? Oh, well, I guess I'm putting a builder's hut in there. Was my plan all along. It actually was either going to be a builder's hut or a hauling post. I figured the hauling post would be more used. But if we need extra builders, we can get them anyway. I think what I might do, just to fill in that space there, 2 medical beds. And actually... thinking ahead, I'm going to delete this medical bed, and I'm going to put a teeth grindstone on the end there, because that's only temporary, that teeth grindstone. How are we coming along? Still just 3 left. Any particular reason? Down on scrap? Yeah. Oh no, we just don't have anyone working in there. Quagga stock. Get grafting. We do have 6 injured beavers, to be fair. You know. Gone easy on them. I'm not sure if they get injured. Like, more often. It does say there, the new beaver world is forged in sweat and the smell of burnt fur. So the burnt fur aspect, they may get injured more often. I believe the explosives factory, you get increased likelihood of injuries. And the mines, you get massive increase in injuries from the mines. So that's why I'm sitting there with 6 injured beavers, just 6 members of the population, just bloody dying out. You got Watu, Zuia, you got bloody Yarmix, Pina, Diramel, and Sensal. Broken beavers. Look at the poor broken beavers there, man. You can just see some teeth, that's about it. 3 beavers full. Ah well, we'll pretty much cruised through that little drought there, didn't we? How much water have we got left here? 0.83 blocks. Yeah, we got the dry corner going on there. So they're not growing during this period. That's going to stay 50%. But at least it won't dry out. There's a long lifespan on these oak trees. Are you going to get this cut? Did I mark it to be cut? Yeah, I did. Are you going to get this cut, please? Oh, there's the first platform in. We get this going. And then once they're actually on this platform, they should be able to build that one just fine. So we'll get these stairs built. Here we're gone. And then, yeah, they just go up and start plopping in that one. Happy days. You're not building that straight away, are you? Damn it. Damn it. No, build. Oh, actually, yeah, you do. You need to build that one. And then this needs to be top priority. And this. Because I wanted the healer built, essentially. There we go. So, yeah, make your way over to the healer first. Yeah, thank you for building that one first, not that one like I thought you were. Oh, actually, no, you need to build this one first. Because if you build that one first, you won't be able to actually cross the bridge. And then that one can just be medium priority for now. And to stop them building over here, I'll do that one as low priority. It'll make sense when I do that there. There you go. So they're going to build the brightest of greens first, followed by the slightly less. So you got the bright greens, the slightly less bright green, then the grey, then the brune over here. It can be complicated, the priority system and things like that, if you haven't played a game like this before, which I hadn't, which is how I know it can be complicated, but it does make sense. It's very good. It's really handy. And that'll be the end of that drought, won't it? Happy days! That's been lowered to 1.5. Let's watch the waterfalls spill from over here this time. A whole new perspective on the beginning of a new temperate season there. There it goes. There it flows. Before we waste too much time, let's unpause these 2 water pumpers. Just to get some water, how do you say it, pumping? Oh, I forgot to pause these 2 during the drought. I'm not going to pause these now, just chill out for a bit. Actually, there's 12 vacancies. Yes, I'm going to pause these now. How many injured beavers do we have? Still 6. My lord. Damn. Can you chill out, please? Oh, there's nobody working in there, that's why. I was like, how are we out of wood when we got 2 log choppers? We only had one of them bloody working. That'll be why. Oh, look at those corn rations. Now you're on full already. Perfect. How we're doing, yeah? Oh, we're not on 12 corn, though. Although we do have 300 odd corn, it just needs to get there, I suppose. Now, well, do we have water in here yet? Lovely. I'm going to unpause all 5 of these. Get those working. Yeah, we're starting to lose haulers now with that. You alright? You want to whip out and grab some more corn? Nah. At least it only takes 1 corn and not sitting there waiting for, say, 4 of something. Oh, should I? Is it too late? I'll just say it's too late. Should I? I should. I really should, because these are going to be a while to get done. Yeah, I'm going to. Delete. Dig these up straight away, please. And then priority-wise, you're going to have to be shifted down a peg. I should have done this sooner. I was thinking about it. I just never committed. I should have. Alright, maximum priority. All the metal to go into there. Well, all the metal and all the planks and gears that you pick up from here as well. Chuck them in there. Oh no, it's a day full warning. It's not the worst. We've got an extra day, but you know, could be better. Oh, speaking of, look at Benny, lead hauler, just gone up and doing the stairs all day, every day. Hauling from left to right, A to B, C to P. Oi, did I just see you put a metal block in there? You better not be. What's happening there? 18, because that's got maximum priority, you know. Everything goes into there. The only thing I want to see you putting anywhere else is gears. And these don't take gears. So what are you doing inside that little block there? What are you building, mate? So you've got a log. We're not falling out just yet. What are you building? Oh, you can just walk along here. Oh, well, I didn't know that when I was yapping on about priorities now, did I? Alright, so you must just be putting logs and things and planks in there. And we have all the planks that we need in there? No, you should be putting planks in there, mate. I don't want to see any planks going in there. Just logs. And you know what? I don't even want to see logs going in there. I want to see logs going in here to be made into planks. Right. Pause, 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 pause. Actually, does that need to be paused? No, it's already got all the planks it needs. Right, there we go. Now they're not going to be building this anymore. I was completely unaware the beavers could just walk through these water sources, so... Can I put a path down over there? I can't use it even if I can, by the way. I'm curious. No paths can be placed. Alright, well now everything should be going into here, including logs. Oh, come on. We weren't even making planks. The amount of injured beavers, the amount of just beavers in general that I need, just keeps going up and up and up. Although mainly during the temperate season when I've got a million water pumpers on the go, to be fair. It does calm down a bit during the droughts. How many gears do I have? 10. And that's in storage. Oh, I've got nobody working in here. I wondered why my beaver's injured number was going down. And anyone was working at the mines? Alright, now, it's 0.5 days remaining. I'm going to pause these water pumpers and raise that floodgate there. 0.5, pause, and raise. Now let's hope we don't flood. But I want to get as close to 2 as possible up here without going over, of course. Because if we go over, it floods the mine and the mine just has to evaporate, which is very annoying. Oh, it's going to be close. 1.95, 1.96. Oh, I think it's just starting to maybe flood. How close are we to flooding? Oh, we are very close to flooding. Oh, it's going to flood. I'm pretty sure it's going to flood. Yeah, these buildings are already flooded. Let me just do a cheeky 1.5 and then 2. How did that work out? What have we ended up with? 2? Oh, and is it just about to flood, but not going to flood? Fingers crossed. Yes! Oh, I couldn't have timed it more perfectly if I tried, which I did try. I tried quite hard, to be fair. Oh no, don't flood. That'll ruin the whole perfectness. Alright, no, we're good. Everything's at 2. We managed to save exactly 2 blocks, which is the maximum amount of water that we can save. Look at that canal. It is proper full. Underneath these buildings here, you can't even see the water. It's that full. Look at it. It's at the level. Oh, I love that. You can see it through all the holes in the walkway. I absolutely love that there. Absolutely, I'm buzzing with that. That's perfect. Oh, and an easy peasy 15-day drought. Now it's the matter. Right, let's get this happening. But now I want to pause this, right, and get back to building this stuff. Because the whole point was to store more water. Speaking of storing more water. Pause. And I see that we are full on storage, so pause, and pause. There we go. How much water do we have here? Under a block. Ideal, pretty much. And then we even have the extra builders there. Not that we have any logs, but we have the extra builders. We are chopping the trees at least. I don't want to put another lumberjack flag in, because then we'll just end up waiting even longer between grows. Isn't that worse than just sitting at 0 wood and waiting for plants to grow? Especially when it then dries out and you're like, oh well, I guess I'm waiting even longer. Let me delete this. Yep, you can pick all of that up. And then we're going to plant some corn. Row by row, just to make sure we don't accidentally delete anything that we got on the floor there. Oh, stop! Do not plant that. Oh, wow. Okay, so this... I much prefer using the warehouses to move them. This is just scary, this. There we go. We didn't want to lose all those gears, for example. And you know what? Since we're at that point there, I think it's a good time to demolish these 2 beds. Bye-bye. And then demolish these 2 paths. And we can fit the corn in. Look at that. Oh, I can delete this path as well. That's why... I forgot that's why I made that face that way. Pop the corn in. The cornfield's even better. Oh, we only need 1 more metal block in here as well. And then we can start building the bridge. Look at the beavers just disappearing into the water source there. Oh, you can see them poking their head out when they start building the bit. Oh, and then they're going to come back out one by one through the water source. Hey, I love it. Just waiting for a beaver with a metal block to go up there. We've got a couple of planks. Oh, there we are. Beaver with a metal block. Building the next layer. And there we go. Don't need this forester right now. So I'm just going to build a healer there, which I can do right now, maximum priority. And none of these are maximum priority. So this should be the next thing getting built. Yep, that's the only thing that's accessible to the beavers. That's maximum priority. Happy days. Oh, that's right, we don't do kohlrabies anymore, do we? Let's get some more corn rations on the gun. And I might move the corn up to here as well. No, I'll move the pine resin up to there. I'll move the corn up to there because these berries, I want to be fermented cassavas. And then this corn here, I want to be berries. There we go. Perfect.
Look at them go, moving those boxes.
Someone finally get that pine? Not yet. Come on. Chop the pine down so I can plant the oak. Oh, we got the healer in. Happy days. Happy days. That just means we can ramp up production here. We can get a lot more workers in. How are we doing on the waterfront? Not too bad, not too bad. We're going to dry up as usual, but that's okay. Come on. Can someone chop this pine already? The tapper's going to end up shacking it soon. Popping down a safety save. There we go. Development console. To speed things up, I'm going to go ahead, come up here, and turn on speed times 30. I'm not going to leave this up so you can just see the normal window, but this can very much break things. So you can see speed 30 at the top there. We are flying along. And we might wake up one morning and all our beavers are dead. So it's not ideal to be working on speed 30 here. But it should at least let us get some more of those platforms built. Maybe get the water in. I could press 5 and go speed 99, but that usually does just insta-kill beavers. Like, watch. I'll go to speed 99 and the next day. It's happening. It's happening real fast. Alright, back down to speed 3. Normal speeds. Because I saw that this was green. Which means I need to go and plant. Please don't do that instantly. Alright, cool. I think I can click a thing and, like, make it do it. I don't know. I'm not going to, though. I'm not going to cheat. I'm just going to make time go fast. 99 times fast, look at that. And whooshing. The drought's going to be over before you know it. Last day of the drought. We'll turn off the console. And how are we doing? I'm a bit shocked that we didn't get this done, like. We do have one beaver not knowing what to do with themselves. So I might pump this all the way up. Damn it. I might pump this all the way up to 10. Get all the spare beavers in there. Oh, I didn't have the cogs on. Oh no, we have cogs, so they have been making scrap metal. But now that we have the healer, with all the dandelions and that. You don't have any dandelions. Did you at least stock all these up? Stocked up a few of them, okay. I'm only going to be doing this 10 until the drought ends anyway. Drought ended. Back down to 2. What do we get down to here? 1.3, not bad. I'm going to leave these water pumpers unpaused, because we have heaps of water. And once this starts tipping, I'm going to pause all of these. Basically, I'm just going to not drink up any water the first day here, and just let it fill up. So I can turn all of these water pumpers on from day 2 onwards. And hopefully get 6 more gears in there. I think we'll get 6 gears in there before these 2 fill up anyway. Actually, what am I doing? Unpause you. I want as much water as possible. It's hard mode on cycle 27. Yeah. Unpause all of the water pumpers. You don't take gears, do you, this one? No. Alright. You 3, back to being top priority. There we go. You're top priority. Perfect. And then you can be paused. And just to double check, you can see everything. Yep. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, I'm going to delete that. Why not? I've only had to rebuild it twice, so I can't put a hole in post in there. I'm mad. I could put it there, but yeah, build us what it is. There, we have this built now. Happy days. And let's get all of these unpaused. There we go. We want haulers. We can pause all of these jobs now. So I want all of the haulers and all of the water pumpers. That is all I care about during this temperate season. Don't need inventors. We don't have them anyway. I do want yous though. Yeah. You 3 keep working. You can get paused. We only have 2 vacancies and I believe they'll be builders somewhere. I'm not sure what else I've got that isn't maximum priority, the jobs. That's not paused. Oh, these 2. Duh. Look at those 7 injured beavers, man. Oh, we got day 4 without the warning. Happy days, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yeah, we are just getting as much water in as possible during this here temperate season. I want that bar to be full by the time we're finished. Hey! Day 5 and the warning of a drought. I wish I had more water storage up because I feel like the game's getting ready to give me a big old drought here. I've just seen we've got the builders in there so we can start unpausing jobs. There we go. And we still got all the haulers and all the water pumpers. Are we going to have it on day 6? Yes, there it is. There's the drought warning. That's a very generous drought that for this far on in hard mode. Very generous temperate season. And yeah. I think we're going to come decently close to getting all 3 of these filled by the time it's done. Although, I did, as I was saying that, I saw that was only at 400, so maybe not. We'll see though, we'll see. Furiously pumping away. Getting that water slurped up. And look at that. We aren't even using our dam yet. Our little dam floodgate starts at level 2 there, we aren't even up to that. Just think, the early seasons, the early cycles when I didn't have a dam there and I was just letting the water piss out. Those were the days. Right, at least I'm storing some logs though, look at that. We're getting there. Are these 2 full now? Pretty much, so we're starting to fill this one up. 2 days to fill that up. Let me see if I go advanced. Attach a stream gauge. I'll want this one attached. Ah, shit! Turn that off. Pause. I've just noticed that I just put it down to 0 there, so all the water's pissing out, which is not good. Like, at all. So, I was just going to set this up with the stream gauge because it's been a while since I looked at it and I remembered, yeah, it's not super granular. It's quite granular and you can do some cool stuff with it. But what I would want it to do is move, say the stream gauge is at 1.0, then this should be at 1, then this should move to 1.5. And once that stream gauge gets to 1.45, this should move up to 2. And once that stream gauge gets to 2.01, this would move down to 1.5. But I can't be that granular with this, which is, again, fine, not a complaint. It's what you would class as a mod that I'm getting for free and not making, so I'm not complaining. That mod also includes this basic bit here as well. I think I might just end up having to put this up to 2. Well, you just got a big dump of water, didn't you? Yeah, a big block and a half. Absolutely laughing it up. I'm not laughing it up because all it's doing is filling up water in here. Have a look at this, man. All I've really done is filled up a block and a half back here that I can't get back because it goes up a block there, as you can see. Maybe even 2. And that's at 2 now, isn't it? Yeah. I'm just going to keep an eye on this. We're doing the same thing. We're going to try and get it as close to 2 as possible without it flooding. This time, I'm just guessing that 1.x days remaining was enough to get it back up to 2. How we're doing? 0.2 days? 0.2? Oh, we're getting up to 1.9. Can I get up to 2.0 again? Although we went up to 2.01 actually. And up to 1.92. We'll just pause these 2 here. There we go. So we'll keep as much of that up as possible. 23-day drought. Easy peasy. Like I said in earlier episodes, earlier cycles, once this canal's in, it's going to be a game changer. An absolute game changer. And as you can see, the game has been changed since those late teen, early 20 episodes where, we were really struggling on the droughts. Going 6, 7, 8 days without water and things like that. How are we doing here? Once that gets below a block, pause most of them. Actually, are we full? Ah, yeah, we're full. Let me just pause you anyway. We'll leave 4 running for now, and then we can unpause some of these, especially the corn rations there. How's everything running here? Are we 100% efficiency? Because I calculated all of this, and I think it was within 5. You know what? There we go. I'm turning it all on because I want to see. The supply plus about demand. I think we're going to supply 1,200, and it's going to be 1,195 that we need covered. Is that everything running there? Everyone's working? Yep. And it was actually 1,095. So I'm 105 wasted power here, not 5 like I thought. But we're going to pause that one anyway, and we're going to pause these 2 because we don't need to make paper or explosives at the moment. And we're not quite at 100%. Everyone's running at 92% efficiency at the moment. And I might get to changing that. I've been thinking, I don't think I have any other use for TNT. But what I might do is I might switch its explosives factory on here. We'll get 200 TNT. We'll fill up this here. And then I'll turn off these here. All 3 engines running. We are absolutely chugging along. Look at that. We even have a little bit of power to spare. Or we should at least. Yeah, there we go. We still got plenty of corn there. Lovely. And we've got plenty of corn in storage. Which to me says that we're making too much corn. Now we're cracking along here. Getting there slowly but surely. Yeah. How's the beds doing with medicine? Are we topped up with medicine now? Topped up with medicine on all beds? Full steam ahead in the mines. Oh, I'm just working on something special for this little corner here. Can't wait to show you it. Oh, we have one of the platforms in. Look at that. Just need the other 2 now. And then the large tank. Are we out of water? Yep. Pause. Let's get those jobs back. Probably got a lot of injured beavers, have we? Are we keeping up with the medicine? Not in the slightest. Well, instead of keeping there, go to that bed where there's 10 medicine there. Honestly. Might bring this down to 4. Since look, we have heaps of scrap. We're just not making it into metal blocks quick enough. See, I'm wondering if they're going to plant these last 4 bits of corn here. No, they didn't. Perfect. They shouldn't be able to. I think I'm going to go ahead. Do a little row of coffee bushes back there, you know, why not? I've got the forester. Forester's doing their thing. I do have these platforms here that are just not being used at the moment. So I plan to fix that as well. I've just been thinking with this little redesign here. Oh, I can pop the teeth grindstone right there. That'll be perfect, that. Perfect place for it. And then of course we want to gather our flag right there. So that gather our flag there can see all those coffee bushes. All those bushes of coffee. Are we getting on with the TNT? Not too bad. We're getting the foundations in lovely on this tower. And we're coming along over here. Ooh, 2 out of 3. And 2/3 of the way there on the third as well. We're 2/3 of 2/3. And then once that's done, we'll get this last, well not last, but we'll get this large water tank in. And start deleting these ones off this green ground here. Look at that stairway to nowhere. It's a weird old place that. Here we are. Drought ended. We still have a little under a block left in the left. No, I meant to click that red button. I'm gonna have to hurry up and do something with this coffee here. Or maybe I'll just store it for now. That's not a coffee. There we go. Coffee bean. Get stored in there for now. Oh, what am I doing? Want to get those unpaused. And you know what? I think I'll leave it there. As the beavers head off to bed, I'm going to end this episode. And maybe even head off to bed myself. Night night. Look at the beavers coming up, enjoying the terrace and the shrines, of course. You've got to pray to your god, MiGly. Hopefully build you more terraces, more shrines, more who's and towers. It's a 3-tower tower with a staircase in the middle. And the beavers hanging out at the campfire there. Loving life, and then if we scroll out, we'll have beavers hanging out. It's a proper party up at the terraces up here. Hey. Yeah,